Oh. And welcome back to Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. We're going to continue with the third case. Last time we discovered that Mashi Tobai isn't blind at all, but Lamirar is. And that apparently Mashi Tobai smuggled a Borgian egg across the border. But we're not completely sure about that. Okay.
Well, this is it.
Today's the day it all goes down. And then there was yesterday.
This meeting's over. Sorry.
Just give us 5 more minutes. We can call them back after that.
Sorry, no go. Come on, piano boy, we're leaving.
Tyrion, wait!
I never liked you, either of you.
Huh?
Darn it, we were so close. He was about to tell us. Hey, Apollo.
You didn't want us to hear what Mashi had to say. And I think I know why. Time to bring down a little justice.
Eek! What was that?
He's heard but unseen.
Who's that talking?
Valen Grammari! Using the door like an average muggle, no less. Harry Potter reference.
You aren't the witness today, are you, Uncle Valand?
A preposterous proposition. How can I stand to stand upon the stand? Why, my secrets would be free for the plucking. I might even have to sign autographs. That is why I intend to remain hidden for the entire day.
Ooh, with vanishing magic?
Indeed, I will jump upon an express train and express myself to the next town over. But before I go, a word of warning.
Warning? What?
A Grand Grammari glamour resides at the root of all that has happened. Do not forget this truth.
A glamour?
A spell, a sorcery, a great illusion. Miss Trucy, though it pains me to part so, I need to get in line for a ticket. Farewell.
And there he goes.
He sure seemed happy about that illusion thing.
Oh, big illusions are the bread and butter of a magician. You can't pull off a show without one. The big illusion is always a spectacle to remember. Usually, or the Eiffel Tower, anything really. Oh, God damn it! Why did the game have to skip a part? So he was talking about what we saw at the concert. Lamirar's disappearing act.
And Prosecutor Gavin's exploding guitar.
I wonder what he meant by being at the root of all that has happened.
Well, it's about time. Shall we go?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
The scheduled starting time for the trial has been changed. The trial will not be commencing until 10:30 a.m. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Huh? Did something happen? This is a first.
It's by the judge's request. Some urgent personal business.
Great! I bet he stayed up too late last night, watching courtroom dramas.
Apparently he's visiting the hospital again.
The hospital?
I believe it was mentioned that the Chief Justice's son is unwell. Apparently his condition worsened considerably this morning.
The Chief Justice's son?
Well, that's right. Remember yesterday morning? The judge said he had to go visit him after the trial.
There's an article about it in the newspaper. If you care to read about it yourself.
Let's read it. Incuritis? Where have I heard that before?
I'll let you read that article for us, Apollo. Just leave the TV guide page to me.
Try not to lose the page with the funnies if you can. The 30th District Courtroom number 3. Let's read it. Incuritis syndrome, first case in country. Okay. That Incuritis is the disease that can only be cured by the Borginian egg, or the produce of the Borginian egg.
My apologies for the delay. Court is now in session for the trial of, how do you say this name again?
Mashitobai, of suspect fortissimo.
Right. It's his trial, in any case.
Defense is prepared, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready to rock. Is something wrong, Your Honor?
No, well, yes. It's just I've been friends with the Chief Justice since we were students. It pains me to see him going through such a difficult time.
Incuritis, was it? But Arco said there is no known cure.
Well, there is. The Borginian egg. Well, Judge, let me say, in all honesty, I feel your pain. But now is not the time for tears. Now is the time for law.
Indeed. We left off at quite the juncture yesterday.
I asked Interpol about that number. IPXX314206. The agent registered under this number was Romain Latouche.
Thanks for looking into that for us, Detective Crescent. It's a great help.
Oh, no problem at all, Your Honor. I'll be heading out.
Hold it! Wait! That voice just now. It was him. I'm sure of it.
It was him?
The voice I heard talking to Mr. Latouche. Then I heard the gunshots fired. It was him. It was Mr. Dorian.
No way!
Quite a sensational ending. Who would have thought Dorian would guest star in the season cliffhanger as a suspect?
I asked the prosecution to look into this matter. Please tell the court your findings.
Dorian Crescent is a member of my band, the Governors. He is also a detective, marking the current change as serious indeed. Yet, after investigation, I have found no cause to alter our case or file new charges. And your reason is? Weren't you aware here forehead? He has an impeccable alibi.
An alibi?
Let us review the facts again, shall we? The concert held on tonight of the shooting was in 3 sets. The Governors ripped up the stage during the first set. For the second set, our guests took the center stage. The only performers appearing were myself, Namira, and Mashi, along with the drummer and bassist, for a total of 5. The shooting in the dressing room, however, took place during the third set. Namira and the defendant Mashitobai had left the stage at that point, and the Governors were already rocking. This is when 2 shots rang out at the scene of the crime. Shots heard by Detective Emma Sky, mind you.
And Apollo, you heard them too, right?
I sure did. Furthermore, Ramira herself witnessed the moment of the crime. Well, perhaps I should say, she heard the moment of the crime. When she claims to have heard Mr. Latouche and Detective Crescent talking.
But that's impossible! Detective Crescent was...
Precisely. Detective Crescent was on stage. Getting his groove on, no less.
Voila! A perfect alibi! Does the defense have anything to add to this?
It's true, when I heard those gunshots, he must have been on stage. Still, there's something here that doesn't quite add up.
It appears the defense has no objections. I believe we can safely say that Dorian Crescent's alibi has been acknowledged.
Which means that Lamura was sadly mistaken. Her testimony cannot be true.
Very well, of course. If we would disregard her testimony, then I see no evidence keeping us from declaring a verdict. If indeed there are no objections...
Uh-oh, Apollo, if he declares a verdict now...
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn down the bit rate, and then I'm gonna reset the stream. So, hold on a second. I'll be right back.